Good evening guys, welcome to JP's On Demand virtual workout. So tonight's workout, we are doing whole body blast. So 12 exercises in total. We're going to do 30 seconds on each with a 15-second rest in between. Now, we're not just doing the 12 back to back, we're going to do them in quadplexes. So quadplex is 4 exercises back to back. What we'll probably do as well is 1 or 2 triplexes also. So a triplex is 3 exercises back to back, a quadplex is 4. So tonight, yes, was meant to be ass and abs, but we're going to make up for last night. So I'm hoping that you guys are okay with that. So tonight, the only equipment you're going to require is dumbbells and a long resistance band. So if you don't have one of these, don't worry about that. I will show you exercise variations that you can do. Also as well, if you don't have dumbbells, grab some tin cans, milk jugs, water bottles, whatever you have available. Remember as well, you can do this body weight also. So we're just going to wait for people to come on live and then we are going to get started with the warm-up. So while we're just waiting, if you are members of JP's, thank you so much for supporting us and continuing to take part in our classes. If you're not, thank you so much for watching as well. But if you'd like to take part, all you have to do is give us a private message and we will send you a pre-questionnaire which just allows us to check your medical history and make sure that you're okay to train. So I hope you guys and gals are ready to go. Let's get ready with the warm-up, okay? So, toes pointing forward, 3 points of contact, ball in the foot. This little bone here called your metatarsal, just under the pinky and your heel. Get nice and grounded, soften your knees and then squeeze the tops of your thighs, your glutes, and then create 360 degrees of tension or stiffness at your core. Take a breath in, rotate your arms, and then reach up to the roof and then turn your palms, big circles. Reach, inhale, and then turn the palms. Big inhale, big reach. We're doing 15 of these. So if you're watching this live, amazing. If you're watching this back on replay, you can access, if you're watching this back on replay, this is whole body blast tonight. We're doing 3 triplexes and quadplexes. 30 seconds on each, 15-second rest, 3 to 4 sets, depending on if it's a triplex or a quadplex. Right, let's start warming up the legs and hips. So keep your 3 points of contact, thigh, glute engaged, and still create this stiffness, and then step forward and back. So step onto the toe and then to the ball of the foot. Now, if you've got this, you can start to integrate the arms and the legs. If you're finding this too challenging, try slowing it down first. But again, if you find it hard to coordinate, then just go back to the legs. What I want you to do is maybe not look down at the feet either. Look ahead and just think about where you're going. Okay, let's change feet. So make sure you're rooting your foot first. Weight should be through the mid portion of the foot. Ten more to go. I hope you're ready for tonight. Okay, last warm up. Feet just outside the hips. Let's get the arms up. Rotate from the hips and let the feet and let the shoulders follow. We're doing 40 reps here. Now notice I still get stiffness at my core. I'm moving from the hips and the feet and the arms. See that? So I'm not this. So 5 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I hope you are ready to go. Right, let's get this timer started. Okay, so the first exercise tonight, grab both your dumbbells. We're going to do a dumbbell front squat. So pick your preferred squat stance, root your feet, 3 points of contact, thighs, glutes, core engaged, soften the knees, hinge at the hips, and then start to drop down in your squat and push back up. Notice my hand in elbow position, stacked. Now make sure you're rooting the feet, and when you bend at the knees and hinge at the hips, you spread that floor to drop down. Next exercise, you're going to require your dumbbells. We're going to do some close grip push-ups. Nearly done, nearly done. Very good, okay. So, dumbbells just outside the shoulders. So we're going to do a push-up either on the knees or full. So close-handed push-up, it's more chest and triceps. So straighten the legs out, thighs, glutes, core engaged. And then you're going to let the elbows draw back and into your sides, and then push off. So you want the wrist and elbows stacked here. You can get down onto the knees, or you can use your couch if you don't have access to dumbbells. Now treat this like a rowing motion when you go down. Draw those elbows back, push off, big squeeze through the back. You're going to need your bands next, keep going. 15 seconds. Now notice my hand in elbow position, stacked. Draw those shoulders back to finish. Very good, down onto the knees, then come back up, grab your bands. So let's do a band pull apart. Have your hands just outside the shoulders for this one. Okay, so we're here. Feet hip width apart. Root your feet, thighs, glutes, core engaged. Pull the band apart, keep the arms fixed, back to the shoulders, upper back. Now if you don't have access to this, you can hinge and you can do your bent over reverse fly, or you can do the prone T with your lying face down. Whatever you have access to. Very good, okay, we're back to exercise number 1. Grab your dumbbells. Now again, you don't have to be using resistance here. You can go body weight, perfectly fine. Okay, get your feet sorted first. 3 points of contact, thighs, glutes, core engaged. Breathe, and then start to descend. Now notice my elbows and wrists stay stacked, I'm not here. You can also change your upper body position, or sorry, your dumbbell position, to whatever feels most comfortable. Again, if you find it hard with 2, you can always go 1 as well. Okay, close-handed push-up. I'll show you from the front, just outside the shoulders. Okay, so start in your plank, and then if you need to get down on your knees, that's perfectly fine. Make sure your thighs, your glutes, and your core's engaged. Now watch my elbow position. I'm not out here, they're drawn back. Big squeeze through the back, push off. Big squeeze at the back at the bottom. You want to make sure the shoulders are going this way continuously through the movement. Very good. Band pull apart. So we're doing 4 rounds of this one because there's only 3 exercises. If we're going to be doing 4, we're doing 3 rounds. So feet hip width apart, always start from the ground up. Thighs, glutes, core engaged. Pull apart. Inhale, pull. Show you from the side, back of the shoulders, upper back. Very good, okay. Back to your front squats. Okay. Pick your preferred squat position. 3 points of contact, thighs, glutes, core engaged. Breathe in, descend. Now notice my thigh position when I get down. I'm doing what's called spreading the floor. My knees probably look like they're just at the outside of my foot, at the bottom. Nearly done. Very good. Close grip push-ups. Again, if you're finding it too challenging on the wrists, you can go into full regular push-ups, that's perfectly fine. This is why I like the dumbbells. They seem to put the wrist and the elbow in a pretty good alignment, so it should feel much more comfortable. Now, you are in an extended range push-up here. You do not need to go to the floor. What I like to do is think more about the back contractions you can down. Once my back muscles are tight, as far as I need to go. I don't want to head here. Shoulders also stay packed. Very good, okay. Grab your bands. Okay, hip width apart. Get ready. Let's go. Now remember, if you don't have a band, you can do body weight. Perfectly fine. Just keep moving. Notice I'm going forward, I'm actually squeezing my chest muscles, see that? And then back of the shoulders, upper back. So I'm not dancing to the music. Well, maybe. In my head. Very good, everyone, very good. Okay, back to the front squats. Last round here. Okay, let's bring the dumbbells up. Let's go. Nearly done. 5 seconds. Woo. Close-handed push-ups next. Okay, starting to fill. Then if you need to go to the knees, I would prefer you in this position instead of here. All right. Draw those elbows back and behind. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Keep your dumbbells close. You're going to need them for the next round. Grab the band. Let's go. So again, fantastic exercise to counteract your pressing movements and to strengthen back of the shoulders and your upper back. So notice my arm is heading this way, not this way. Be aware of that. 3, 2, and 1. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, next exercise, we're going to do a forward lunge and a one arm press. Now again, you don't have to use the weight, you can go body weight. What we're going to do is lunge forward, maintain tension on your glute in the back of the thigh here, drop down, press and reach, bring it back down, step back up. So we're really going after your shoulders tonight. Now notice my positioning when I'm getting down. My glute on this back leg is locked in, nice and tight. 5 seconds to go. Bend at the knees. Very good. Change sides. Okay. So this can be a little bit of a coordination killer. What you can do is just break down the exercise. So you might want to press here, do your lunging back up. Whatever is most comfortable for you and feels the safest and the most beneficial. So when I'm stepping forward, staying tight here, bend the knees. You're going to need that band for your next one. We're going to do a seated band row. Notice my shoulder position at the top. My hands, my shoulders and hips should be in line. Very good. Okay. Grab your band. Sit in your L-sit position. Bands under the mid portion of the foot. Turn those palms to face the roof. Nice length in your spine. Drive the elbows back. So my elbows are driving down, see that? And then back behind. Keep going. Try not to pull back with it or go back with the band. Here. Okay, very good. Right, next one. We're going to do, let's go down to knees for this one. Go down kneel and 10-2 body weight, okay? So, on the knees, back of the legs, glutes, engage, and let's go left to right. So, on the knees, the hips are taken out. So you will be limited in your range going left to right. That's perfectly fine. Brace here like you're about to take a punch. Keep going. So I'm pushing my hands together, packing my shoulders down into my armpits, and really tightening my abs as much as I can. Glutes are tight too. Very good, okay, 15 seconds, and then we're back to the forward lunge with the overhead press. 5 seconds. Okay, lunge with the left, press with the right. Drop down, press. Notice my hand position should be directly above my shoulders and my hip. And then notice that nice stacked position I have at the bottom here. Roll onto the ball on that back foot, extend those hips through. So here, squeeze. Very good. Get ready to switch. Big inhales, big inhales. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge, press. Come back up. Lunge, glute tight at the back. Press. So just before I press, I'm squeezing my glute in the back leg. And press, okay? Keep going, keep going. Three, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, grab your band. A seated row with the bands. Now if you don't have a band, you can do a Renegade Row, which you're in your plank position doing your rows. You can do that elevated on your couch, or you can add, or you can do, sorry, a bent over row. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So palms, turn them up to face the roof slightly, and then pull back. Now when I'm pulling back, I'm trying to get my back muscles as close to my spine as I can. So the elbows are going down, see that? Otherwise you end up here. Shoulders packed. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Up onto the knees. Go to the 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Hope you are feeling good. Okay, back of the legs, glutes tight. Tension. Hands pushing the gas as hard as you can. What I normally do is think about keeping the belly button forward. So we should be moving mostly from your rib cage. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, back to the forward lunge with the press. Let's go left leg forward, press with the right. Make sure you get your core set up first, thighs, glutes tight. Then go. Keep that tension on that back glute and sit into the front. Press. Come back up. If you're getting any pain here when you're doing your lunges, what you could be doing is simply even just a step back and then press. So you can step into that position, that's fine too. Let's get ready to switch. Or if you have a stepper, you can work on strengthening your thigh muscles and your glutes, doing small step ups first. Okay, let's go. So you want your knee, your back knee as close to the floor as you can. Make sure the elbow and wrist are stacked. Last one, come on. Brilliant, everyone, brilliant. Seated row with a band. So this is the last round of this one. And then we're going to move on. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. L sit position. Big squeeze at the back. So draw the elbows back and finish with trying to get your shoulder blades as close to the back as you can, or as close to your spine as you can. Stay fixed. What I'm doing here is I'm squeezing the front of my thighs as well. Very good. Woo! 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And then you're going to need that band because we're going to do a Bandy Bridge. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, remember, belly button front, brace. What I'm doing here is not just tucking my bum under, I'm pushing my hips together as well. If you create enough tension, that should be hard. 10 seconds. Then we're going to move into glutes and core. Brilliant, okay. Next exercise. Grab your bands, heels on the floor. Now loop them under the midpoint of the foot again. and then slide back, hand the band over the crease of your hips, tuck your chin, core engaged, and then extend the hips up, squeezing the glutes. Now, if it's too cold, very good, okay? Grab your band, 10 seconds. Now I'm going to show you two options here. We'll do for beginners a bird dog. So you can go in your quadruped position here, quadruped head position here, stacked, and then extend the knee and hip, and then arm out in front. The goal here is to maintain this nice, stable tabletop back. So option one. Option two for extra crispiness, full plank, lock yourself in, one leg off, reach. So hamstrings, glutes, back muscles, shoulders. Very good, okay. Next one, we're also going to give you two options. So side plank. So before you start, it's important to get the feet and the hands right first. Ice pick, stacked. Then thighs, push them together, push the outside the hips together, and then you're up into your side plank. It's a full side plank. You can go into the knees, but it depends how mobile you are at the hips. What I would suggest is normally to elevate the elbow. What you can do, let's add some rotations if you're awesome at your planks. So rotate. So you can go around a little bit, or you can try and roll onto the toes. Woo! Next side. Remember, try to do the position that you feel comfortable with that allows you to achieve the safest and most effective results. Don't spend your 30 seconds trying to get in position. Oh, not today. Okay. So this is the hardest version. So it's all about this. Locked in here. I'm not letting my shoulder drop in a way. 5 seconds. We're back to the Bandy Bridge. Very good. Grab the bands. So we get 3 rounds of this one. So notice my position here with the hands. Now I've got loops. Okay. Right, keep your heels as close to the ground as you can. That'll stop the band coming behind the feet. So you want that band on the crease of your hips. So even in this position, root my feet in, push my thighs out a little bit while I'm extending my hips up. This is targeting your shorten range, so here. So make sure you're squeezing your glutes as hard as you can at the top. Now notice I should be nice and straight from the ribs to the knee. Very good. Quite enjoyed doing that with the band coming back up. Right, okay. Bird dog. Or, so I'll show you can do it on your couch as well. You can even do it against your wall. So you could be here. Just make sure you're locked in. Oi. See that? That makes this a very, very good anti-rotational drill because you're resisting against this rotation left to right. Yeah? Okay. Side plank. And with a rotation if you dare. Now it's important in these movements to create as much tension required to make sure you're as stable as possible. Start with the hands, start with the feet. So think ice pick in your hand, then stacked, okay? Then lift. So we're here. Now I'm engaging my lateral core muscles, the outer portion of my glutes, yeah? Then I'm in position. Now, when you get round Focus on rotating from your body, not your arms, not here, all right? The arms should be secondary. See that, I'm already in position, and then I just go here. Shouldn't be trying to force yourself around with the arm. 2, 1, very good. Get ready for the next side. 2, 1, let's go. So, see, I even did that wrong there. You know, sometimes we're too focused on where the hand's going. Focus on this first, okay? Then get your hand in good position. Now, I have got quite hard shoes on, so that is quite easy for me to rotate today. If I was on my bare feet, not so much. I'm not suggesting you start wearing your worky boots. Whew, done. Okay, grab your band, one more round, and you, my friends, are done. Okay, loop, loop. Here we go. So make sure you're driving your glutes into the band. 15 seconds. I'm going to be nice here. I'm going to give you another 15 seconds to do this exercise. Root your feet tight. Now notice I've got a kind of egg distance between my collarbone and my chin. You'll notice, if you've listened to my classes, you see that quite a lot. Oh, 10 seconds left. Apologies there. I think we just did this for 60 seconds. That's okay. We could all do with some extra bum work. Okay, side plank. Either elevated, full, or you can add in your rotations. Okay, let's go. So, think feet, see that? 15 left. Big squeeze through the back of the shoulders and upper back. Think band pull apart. I'm really trying my best to keep the inside of my thighs tight. And also the outer portion of my glutes here, which are major stabilizers. 2, 1, very good. Right, okay. I think we'll do another round. Why not? Or we could just do the other side of your side plank. My apologies. First blip of the night, eh? Okay, side plank position. Now, since I said we'll do another set, we might as well. Three, 2, 1. Very good. One more round. Since we're here. Okay, loop. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Extend the hips, scoop the pelvis under. Squeeze your glutes at the top. While I'm doing this, I'm also going here and here. Very good. 10 seconds. Okay, bird dog or the plank Superman variation. And I am aware that we missed this one in round 3. Last one. Oh, very good. Okay, side plank, your rotation, each side to finish. Oh, working up a sweat tonight. Whew. Okay, dig the hand in, stacked and in line. Nice line. Up we come. So remember, start with your elbow on a couch or wherever you've got free. Then go on the floor. Then you can start adding in your rotations. So unless you're tried and tested your side planks and are awesome, I would not recommend you doing the rotational drill. Unless you don't do side planks but still have an awesomely strong core. Then fire away. Last 30 seconds. We're done for tonight. 2, 1, stacked. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Right, that, ladies and gents, is whole body blast for tonight. So I really hope you had a fantastic workout, and stay tuned for our next workout tomorrow, which is No Mercy, which you don't require any equipment for, just body weight, okay? If you're watching this back on YouTube, this whole body blast class is every Wednesday night technically, just after 6 p.m. on Facebook Live. Take care folks, have a safe night and enjoy the rest of your week. Good night.